What's going on, my Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what's poppin', what's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all, thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate it. To my members only community, it goes without saying. I love you guys to the moon and back, you know that. This is always a Scorpio affair. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. Anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart, grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your spliff, your whiskey, your brandy, your Patron, your vodka, your gin, your OJ, whatever it takes, Scorpio. I just heard Doritos and Pringles. Whatever it takes to tap into these energies like we always do around about this time. Let those ads play for at least a minute so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. Like a personal reading with me, everything you need to know is in the description box below. Every time you donate to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. And your name goes in to take me off the YouTube algorithm raffle for a chance to win a free personal reading with me. I do those twice a month. All right, Scorpio, I think I got everything out. Right now, I'm running the $50 personal readings until Sunday, guys. I got the Cash App and everything in the description box, and then make sure you email me. All right, let's tap the fucking Scorpio. I just heard Let It Be. I just heard too, you were the rock that they were meant to break against. That's family. It almost feels like you were born in a family to heal multiple people, Scorpio. For a lot of you guys, I think you find your sign being the only sign there and other signs being dominant in your immediate family, like your sisters, brothers, moms. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm going to go with it. You're the Scorpio. You were the... I feel like, too, if you were a Scorpio in your family, I feel like you're from past life. I feel like you've lived over 200 to 300 years already. You are the rock they were meant to break against. I keep hearing that. I keep hearing Let It Be. I feel like Scorpio, you're gonna have to leave everybody behind. Not just some people. Everybody. I feel like you know who everybody is at this point. I feel like even the people that you were easily able to cut and dismiss that were not serving your future and your purpose and the good, I feel like with family it's different for you. Why? Because you're loyal. You'll be loyal to a friend, Scorpio, so definitely, you know, a family member, right? But this time was different, I feel like. I feel like it was more painful this time. It was the most painful it's ever been. You denounced them. Whoever this is, could be your mother, father, sister, brother, children. At this point, you realize that, you know, they can only love you to the capacity that they've been loved, right? One. And two, it's fruitless. It's fruitless. You're just going to continue to fall out. You're going to continue to disagree about things. You're going to continue to be that rock that they break up against. I feel like God is saying it's okay, like let it be. They broke up against you enough. This last time was enough of the break because it was the generational break. It was the Scorpio break. It was the quiet before the storm. It was the let me get all the residue off you so I can make you as white as snow. Who am I talking to? Somebody had been asking God for money. He said, I'm finna give you salvation. He said, I'm finna give you peace and harmony. Who am I talking to? Somebody woke up this morning bogged down about their family members. God said, let it be. Let them go. What I got waiting for you, you're going to forget about it anyway. Who am I talking to? I just heard hidden in plain sight. Yeah, love a tricky thing. That's why I say care for me, don't love me. The first energy on the bottom of the deck, your overall energy is fake apology. See, that's what I'm saying, Scorpio. This your first card out. That's why God is telling you this shit fruitless. The apology is going to keep getting fake, more fake. The person, more fake. Because now they're scrambling, trying to not get to know you, but now they're more concerned with how to break the collision on the rock. You understand what I'm saying? You here because it's supposed to be something karmic that your family members need. But see, some people, they just, they people, whether they kin to you or not. And some people are more concerned with breaking the fall than the actual fall itself. Who am I talking to? They'll fake apology your ass, Scorpio, till you will be 10, 13 years down the line still dealing with toxic ass people who now, instead of learning how to deal with you, they learn how to break their fall. Okay, I'm going to keep moving, Scorpio. Fake apology. Oh, they got plenty fake apologies. They full of that. But the problem is you keep allowing them to fake apology you. In other words, you know what's going on here, but because they're family. If this was somebody on the streets, they wouldn't have had a snowball in hell. And God is saying, why would these people have a snowball in hell? Why did you change your, personality to be included with somebody who searching for the same things out of life? Moving forward. You pull the track, then I feel like you're manifesting a lot of good in your life too. That's why it was this, time and point. I feel like it's just destiny and fate. I feel like this was the last straw. It feels like a huge tower moment. It's one of those moments that steer you left or right, regardless. If you've been damn shitting on the pot and ain't been able to decide, this is one of those moments where you it's effortless. It's something that just happens. Quick. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. See, somebody want to keep fighting, and God is saying that's why your finances fucked up. Because you want to keep fighting. Because I feel like whoever this is, long time ago, you knew it was time to leave this situation alone. Because I feel like it's karmic. I feel like you can have karmic relationships with your sister, your brother, your mama, your daddy. But at the end of the lesson, you got to pull the energy back. Because if they still mad, they're not going to see your point. Doing drugs. A lot of your family members doing drugs, they ain't even cognizant enough to have these conversations that they having with you that you falling out with them about. They trying to get to the next high, whether that be on the end of a pipe, a line, whatever, a person. They just codependent. That's what God trying to show you, Scorpio, that sometimes love ain't enough. Sometimes blood relation ain't enough. You can't help who you can to. Sick. See, that's what I feel like. I feel like once all this energy is removed, Scorpio, and God has released you, I'm telling you, for you to go on a journey. In other words, don't feel no type of way about nothing because you're right where you need to be at. You're in the right place at the right time to be blessed. Check yourself. You're in the right place to be blessed. You hear me? To me, that check yourself is like source making a circle around your name instead of a check. And then you have trash, throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. That's your overall energy. And that's what I feel like source is saying, like, you trying to hold on because it's family, but it's trash just like your BFF that you stop messing with. Because she betrayed you, because she gossiped and told somebody your business. But what I'm hearing is, Scorpio, with this spread, the things that are about to come to you just from you surrendering this energy, letting it go, realizing, not just letting it go, but realizing why you letting it go. I just heard that. And not having any kind of feelings behind it. Because I feel like a lot of y'all already feeling survivor's guilt, and you ain't even made up your mind that you're going to do what this reading telling you to do. This spiritual advice. I mean, it's up to you. That's why Moses never saw the promised land. I'm going to see the promised land, y'all. If it's trash, it's trash. It don't matter who it is or what it is. If it's trash, it's trash, Scorpio. I just heard that. Had Moses left people in his past, he would have saw the promised land. He didn't even see the promised land. I'm going to see the promised land. Fake apology, you pulling the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, see with this fake apology and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like with you, Scorpio, this person thought they mastered manipulating you. But see, with your first card being fake apology and then the first card clarifying is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, how dare you? I'm the master of fake apologies. But it's just, you know, Scorpio, you don't do that type of shit. But you recognize it because it's in you. Who am I talking to? Sometimes people get mad at you because you identify something in them that's in you too. But it's the fact that you pointed it out first, Scorpio. The Eight of Pentacles. The fake apologies. It don't work. I'm expecting that. Scorpio know a real apology if you gave it to him. Look, as soon as I said that, the King of Swords. Somebody want to come and act like they giving you the truth, but with the Eight of Pentacles, it don't matter it don't matter anymore about your truth. With the World card here, like I said, somebody is breaking a generational curse, bro. A family curse. It's just like the Bible say, fathers will be against sons, mothers against daughters. It's here. It's here. You already behind, Scorpio, because it's already here. The Knight of Wands in reverse, we sleeping. Other people in the streets, we're cutting them off because of how they make us feel. But your family member, you keep giving them a chance, keep giving them a chance. The Five of Swords. Every time they let you down, disappoint you, and hurt you, you in a whole nother mental space again. Some shit you thought you healed from, it just bring it all back up again. I'm telling the truth, there go the Ace of Swords right there. And then we have attracting. And you pull the Six of Cups in reverse. And see, that's what I'm saying. You're realizing, you're taking your ancestors' advice, Scorpio. Because see, I can't remember whether it was God or an angel that spoke to Moses and told him, you know, to leave everybody he knew behind. To go to the promised land to lead the people, and he didn't do that. He brought his family with him. He should have Six of Cups their ass in the reverse. And out of all the multitude of people he was leading, they were the only ones in the middle of the crowd shooting him down. Reminding people about his past and where he came from. You understand what I'm saying, Scorpio? So it's time to let go. This ain't got nothing to do with you, per se. For the Palace of Wands. Yo, with the Palace of Wands, it's like, really be honest with yourself. What have these people in your past really brought to your life besides turmoil? Have they brought you any happiness? Can you call them and ask them, can you borrow a few dollars? Can you call them and ask them, can you borrow your car because yours in the shop and they're sitting there all day? No, you can't. And then the Six of Wands. You're attracting success as well, Scorpio. Why? Because you decide to let something go. So when you let something go, God's able to fill it with something good, especially when something ended. An ending simply, whether you fail, won, whatever you want to call it, an ending is simply an ending. And when an ending is here, look, the Ten of Swords. When an ending is here, a beginning has to start. That's just like law or some shit like that. The Ten of Swords. And I feel like too with the Ten of Swords coming out behind the Six of Wands, somebody didn't want you to be successful. See, it's the people you were telling your plans to. It's the people you were telling your goals to, wanting them to motivate you, that were praying against you or setting their intentions against you. Why? Because they life a piece of shit. And even though they've been faced with the karmic of Scorpio, I just heard too, you might have been like in a family of 5 or 6 people. And when I'm counting 5 or 6, I'm saying siblings, parents, whoever, grandparents. It's like you were the one. Yeah, look, as soon as I said that the death card came, I can't make it up. It's like you were the catalyst. You were sent there to break generational curses. And I feel like God put you in a family dynamic where you're in between a lot of the generations. Like Scorpio, you will probably live to see more of the ancestors than anybody in your fucking family have. That's just what I'm getting. What else? Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours, love is a battlefield. Yeah, see, I feel like what God is saying, yeah, look, the Ten of Cups, love yourself now. Take every single thing that you have, every single thing that I ever gave you, every single gift, every single logical notion, every piece of information you read, the Magician, the Ten of Cups and the Magician, y'all. Fight for what you want. God is saying you don't need these people. They need you. How many of y'all know that when you come in contact with a karmic connection, no matter what it is, mother, daughter, love connection, if you don't pass the test, you go through this shit again. With the Ten of Cups and the Magician, Scorpio, you passed that test a long time ago. You were placed in this family for a lot of curses to be broken. And you were put there to do it before these people closed their eyes for the last time. And I just heard this again. I wasn't going to say it, but I'm going to say it because I just heard it again. Some of y'all ancestors want to taste some type of dish. Y'all could be from the islands because I'm getting like a lot of seasoning or something like that. They want to taste that shit. They want you to fix it, prepare it, and eat it. I don't know what it is. But it's Caribbean, Jamaican, what else? Barbados, island cooking. That's what I'm hearing. They want to taste it. They want you to make it and eat it. They said if you don't know how to make it, if you ain't got a family recipe, go online like you do everything else. That's what I just fucking heard. Hey, glory. The Seven of Cups. Your ancestors say you got so much shit to choose from. Are you fucking kidding me? That Scorpio. Your ancestors want you to know first you tapped in and then technology is all around you. We ain't have technology. Your ancestors telling you, since you got the technology, extend that part to me too, like I keep giving you these spiritual gifts. How I keep protecting you. Bring me into your world. Who am I talking to? Yeah, look, the Ten of Pentacles. Your ancestors say, bring me in. Somebody need to eat something. Somebody need to, your grandma, this your grandma. And I don't know if it's your mama or your mama, but ask your mama, because if you don't know, your mama gonna know. It's a certain dish your mama used to make, your grandma, or your grandma used to make your mama, and your ancestors saying, cook that shit. If your mama know how to cook it, they want your mama to prepare it, but they want you to eat it, Scorpio. Why? Because you the curse breaker. I just heard that. You the curse breaker. You were purposely placed where you at. And I just heard too, you free. You did your work. Moving forward. Look, the Nine of Cups, I can't make it up. You free. It's time for you to live your life now. What do they call it? Your assignment ended. Somebody assignment ended. Look at that, the moon in reverse. Somebody got the spirit and truth or something. Somebody realized how powerful they were in a moment. Yeah, look, the Ten of Wands and the Moon in reverse. Oh, that's just getting all the way down in me with the death. Look at this, y'all. What's on the... Oh, Lord help me. Listen, y'all. We got the Ace of Swords, and this is the advice. The Ace of Swords, the Death card, the Moon in reverse, the Ten of Wands, and look, the Strength card. I got chills all over my body. God said, you know what? Hey, even when you didn't know, you still carried this Ten of Wands. Scorpio gonna work it out. How many of y'all know we always gonna be 10 toes down? When it come to pressure, when it come to getting somewhere, making some shit happen, people underestimate Scorpio. Because y'all don't see the hard work. Because the hard work be going on while y'all motherfuckers sleeping good. Y'all got to be on somebody's job at 5 o'clock. Scorpio doing some other shit that's generating income. Scorpio falling in love with generating income. I can sleep when I'm dead. That's what they did. They underestimated Scorpio moving forward. I love it. Could be dealing with a Leo. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo. Everybody here look like. Doing drugs. Why is doing drugs here? Hey. Man, Scorpio, you letting somebody who do drugs, who been on drugs ever since you knew them, tell you who you are? Because they look like the King of Wands. So I say, yeah, they the King of Wands. You got some people who can go to work every day. They look normal as fuck. Who am I helping out? They can pay their bills. They show up to work. They look neat. They look clean. They live a fruitful life. And every night they in their closet freebasing. But they telling you you'll never amount to nothing. Why? Because even though they done succeeded in life a little bit, they feel like that inside. They projecting. But you gotta break the project. Hey, when you break the project, it go back to the person again. Ain't no mirroring that shit with Scorpio, the Page of Cups. See, Scorpio, what's done happening is you making people around you feel small because you're awakening. People are in your life for a season. Seasons come, seasons go. Your people ain't no different. You was sent to this family. And the King of Wands, the Page of Cups, before you was a twinkling in your daddy. Shit. You're the Queen of Cups. You was sent to your mama. This was an appointment. This was an appointed time. The High Priestess. I can't make this shit up. You was born to who you was supposed to be born to, Scorpio. That's why they say you can't help who your parents are now. And look at that. That's the King of Wands, Page of Cups. This was a love child, Queen of Cups, and the High Priestess. Whoever your mama is, Scorpio, they protected you at one time. They loved you at one time. Why? Because they loved your daddy. I'm going to help somebody out. Some people call it puppy love. I could go on another message with that. I'm going to keep going. We got sick. Why is the sick card here? You got the Three of Cups. Somebody could be getting sick at a party. I feel like this is a side message. I feel like somebody's drink could be altered. Like somebody put some type of date rape drug in it. Scorpio, it's not you, but I feel like it's somebody close to you. I feel like it was intended for you. Yeah, look, the Fool. It was intended for you, but they can't. You too bossed up. Your ancestors, they're woke. It's like they standing on guard. It's almost like I see them in some type of circle, Scorpio. I keep seeing circles everywhere too. Circles, circles, circles. I don't know why I'm noticing because it's the same shit that's around me, but I keep seeing circles. I keep seeing infinity signs as well. Yeah, the Fool. Somebody got fooled. The Knight of Swords. Somebody got fooled in a club, or somebody was at somebody's party, or somebody you don't know, or some shit like that. You let somebody invite you or something like that. But I feel like you were the target. Yeah, look, the Lover's card. You were the target, Scorpio. And I feel like this was family. I don't feel like they were trying to date rape you, or maybe they were. But I feel like they were like trying to like expose you or make you, look like, because like I said, this person, they look a certain type of way, but every night they in their closet freebasing. They don't even want their partner to know they doing this shit. So, it's one of those type issues. With the Lovers card coming out too, I feel like this, it's contractual, right? So it has to be like a parent or like a lover, but not like I'm getting family. Check yourself. Yeah, see, I'm hearing with that check yourself now, Scorpio, what I'm hearing is not to come back to a drink. Look, the Page of Wands coming out. This like low-hanging fruit, I'm telling you right now. You know that shit. You know never to go somewhere and come back to a drink. Right? I'm hearing source telling you just keep going on with your regular instincts. Like you got to be smarter than that. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the Page of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. I just feel like source is saying, Scorpio, come on, just stick to the rules. Stick to what you know already. What's the advice here? Like you don't know. I feel like you're around somebody you don't know. Yeah, look, the Tower. I can't make this shit up. I feel like something happens to somebody else, but it was meant for you. So be careful. Let me get one more. 1, 6. Got 2 more. Yeah, the Two of Swords in reverse. All the pages are here. You got the Page of Pentacles on Check Yourself. And then the Queen of Wands. Scorpio, with that Two of Swords in reverse, it almost feels like, to me, almost like somebody picking up a drink that wasn't theirs. You understand? It's like if this is a club situation, it's like this is what I'm trying to, my narrative. Like say you and your friend girl and y'all boyfriend, y'all go out on the dance floor, y'all leave y'all drinks to dance. But the table right there where you can see it, right? You see the bartender coming getting the old drinks, but see most time the bartender the one dropping the Mickeys. They in with whoever doing this type of shit. But I feel like, Scorpio, I feel like somebody comes off the dance floor before you and your glass still full and they drink it down. Yeah, see? The Knight of Pentacles. You slower to get off the dance floor than them. They get off the dance floor quicker than you and they thirsty and they grab your cup and they start flipping out. I don't know why that's coming through with the Queen of Wands. This could be like your BFF that get the shit. Yeah, see the Eight of Cups in reverse. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, I feel like it's a waiter or something that did this, that put the whatever this is in your drink, Scorpio. Be careful, Scorpio. Because I feel like at this point, once you decide to let it be, I feel like a lot of things are going to come against you. I'm hearing too, don't fear it. You're protected. But I'm hearing whatever is about to happen, that happens, it's happening to move you forward. But with the Magician here, there's that Nine of Cups again on the bottom. The universe is saying, let it be, let it happen. God is saying, let me have it now. If this is something fresh where you just fell out with some family members, I'm hearing too, stop talking about it. Take your mouth off them. God says, as long as your mouth is on them, I can't deal with them. I can't deal with them. What's the advice here for Scorpio? God said, let trash be trash. Your overall energy is that if you throwing this shit away, if you're getting rid of it, you're tossing it out, let it completely go and let him deal with it. Because you did your part. A lot of y'all are 45, 50, I just heard, 56, 60. Y'all did your part. Y'all been in this family 60 years, 50 years. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. See what I'm saying? And they still like that. Because you can't change them. God sent you there to give them the opportunity. God knew you you had enough depth, Scorpio. Hey. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. God said, yeah, I know who to send. I send old Scorpio, the Palace of Swords. Yeah, look at that Nine of Cups. I know it wanted to come out. God said, I'm going to send my best. I'm going to send somebody who who ain't afraid to believe, who ain't afraid to take that leap of faith, who ain't afraid to face a deception, a betrayal. The Seven of Swords. This person betraying you, Scorpio, and they got their back turned to you. They ain't even thinking about the house. Look at this shit, the Empress coming out. They got their back turned to you, and they this way trying to deceive you. You already on point. You gone. Look at the Empress. The Empress looking at his ass. He looking for you that way. You already on top of it. It's like what you think you doing? Stealing from me? What you think I need something you got? For some of y'all, they think you need them. Scorpio never base their life on somebody else shit. Fucking kidding me? Why? Because the chariot always there. The Nine of Cups always there. Victory always there. When we get in them jams where we really in a jam, that's when God short the most. That's when he protect us the most. The Page of Swords. Your ancestors are just like on motherfucking standby. They waiting. Swords pulled. They know it's precious cargo on that chariot. They know this is a brand new beginning. They know you did your shit. They know you followed your purpose, Scorpio. That's just that on that. The Palace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. It's like some water sign, or this could be a fire sign here, or air sign. They all three here, earth here, everybody here. But I'm getting a air sign. Yeah, the Emperor. This your dad. Uncle. Your older brother. They looking for you. They can't find you. The Palace of Coins. You move residence. Some of y'all moving residence. Y'all, when I say y'all disappearing, you disappearing. You evaporizing. You're changing your number, your area code, your zip code, any code you changing it. What? As soon as I said it, the Hermit. I'm done with this reading. The Hermit. As soon as I said it, my spirit guide's here. You don't give a fuck who looking for you, Scorpio. With the Two of Cups in reverse, you let anybody you loved or thought you loved to the point of sacrificing yourself. You have let that go. That's the Ten of Swords energy. You're done with it. So now you're gonna pour that love into you and the people and things that pour that type of shit into you. You don't have anything to give away anymore. Okay, that's stupid, and you realize it. Okay. All right, Scorpio gang, if y'all still with me, hit that like, subscribe, join. Let those ads play for at least a minute so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. I am running the $50 personal reading all this week until Sunday. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.